Hi, it's Maxine Kaye with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, bringing you a love note. And I'm dressed rather casually, as you can see here. Let me show you the back. Isn't that pretty? As some of you know, Reverend Mike and I just returned from a wonderful trip to Key West, Florida. Oh my goodness, of course that's where this came from. This is the Conch Republic. They call their island the Conch Republic, and this is a conch shell, and they're beautiful. And if you know how to use them as an instrument, you can actually play them. I don't, so I just admire it, and we've put it up on our mantle. We just got home last night, and as a matter of fact, we came home 3 days later than planned because a tropical storm came up and the airlines refused to fly one day after another. So we had 3 extra days, and we're very, very happy to be home. It's very delightful to learn about other cultures, to play with new people, and a lot of the fun that Reverend Mike and I have when we go places is connecting with people and getting to know them. Also learning the culture, it almost seemed like we were in a foreign country. Just beautiful. The waters are so beautiful. We went sailing, we walked along. It was a marvelous experience. And conch, let me tell you a little bit about conch. There is a little animal who lives in here. Not this one. This one has been long since vacated. But the little animal in here is called a conch. This is his home. This is the shell in which he lives while he lives. And he or she is removed from here and prepared in many different ways for dining. You can get conch steak, conch fritters, conch stew, conch on the head. I don't know, lots of conch down there. And it's not my favorite thing, but everybody ought to have at least a conch chowder or something when they're down there. But I'm thinking of the little animal who lived in here and how this is a beautiful home that he discovered and crawled into and made his own. You know, you and I usually don't build our houses. Some people do. But we usually buy or rent a house or an apartment or a condo that's already built. And when we move out of that abode, what do we take with us? Ourselves. Just as when we go on a vacation, we take ourselves with us. And if we're generally pretty happy and get along nicely with people and are willing to have fun where we are at home, we find we're willing to do that wherever we may go. And that's a wonderful thing, simply to remember that wherever we go, we take ourselves with us. So let's make sure that if you are at home, or if you're at work, or if you're traveling, or discovering new frontiers somewhere, that you bring your most beautiful, most loving, wisest, most compassionate, most fun self with you wherever you go. Well, that's it for tonight. We love you very much, and we are very, very glad to be home. Tomorrow, I expect you're going to be hearing from Reverend Mike. Good night.